Welcome to John and Me Ministries Ranch. We got a new black table here. Take a look at that. You hear that gunshot? John the Meme made these for us. They're a work in progress, waiting for the trademark.
I order a lot of stuff from Amazon and I get bags all the time. I'm like, oh, it's like a balloon. People shoot balloons.
Canadian Tire piece of shit target. Oh look, I've been shooting through it. That's why there's holes in the wall. Wow, good quality. Nobody likes dandelions. So we are about this distance of what you'd be shooting a person with a airsoft gun. Got a pop can there that doesn't have any pop in it. Got water. Our budget's low. Let's go take a look at the can. We got one that went through. First shot's always going to be more powerful. And then the rest of them kind of cracked it. That's what makes steel BBs a lot better, is because you can shoot right through shit. I'm going to do a cool trick shot. Ready? I think I hit it. You got 1, 2. So I am good enough for flying apple to practice. All right, now let's actually test this apple and see how far it goes through. That was a small blowback. So we hit it a bunch of times. I got this cool Milwaukee knife here. Hey, look, babies. And look at that. There are apple seeds right there. So those ones made it through halfway. Next target is bag. No, not banana.
Now it's banana.
Hi.
Nothing.
What?
Nothing.
Probably like 30 feet away, and it pops this, goes straight through. I went a little bit further, maybe like 5 steps more, and that's enough to make it go through only 1 layer. But can this Glock shoot straight through that banana? Came out the other side. That is technology nowadays. Don't make me do it. It's a password to Pornhub. Okay symbol. What is the point of shooting fruits? It's satisfying, and it's also to see penetration. If you get shot by a BB, you want to know how far it's going in you. How's it still holding? So we definitely got some that came out. Whoa, we got one right in the middle. I got BBs in my bananas. I just wanted to show you the way you load this, because a lot of guns seem to get it wrong. So this one's good because you can pull this, and anywhere you pull this, you just put the BBs inside. Some guns you have to pull this back and then insert BBs into the top here, which is highly annoying. We ain't got no Wii Tech shit out here. We got some high quality Glock licensed guns. So that's why I gotta use 0.3 gram BBs, because if I use 0.2s, BB goes here and then it goes like that straight up to the moon. I bought this new target system specifically for this gun. It's insane technology. It's like up there with like Starlink satellite. It's a piece of paper with a shitty drawing. So let's see what the grouping is from about 20 feet away. Look at me out here, all unprepared. I ain't even got a Glock holster. Put it in your pants, shoot your off. My paper target was starting to fall out. Hit a couple on this side. There was a bunch on the left side there. So it seems to be relatively good. Mother Nature is just like TikTok. She doesn't like airsoft guns, so she kind of like blows a crosswind. You got to counteract that. I was aiming exactly for here, but they were kind of going here because of the crosswind. So I started aiming a little bit to the right. I'm going to start at 50 feet and then I'm going to go to the top of the hill over there. Since I know everyone's wondering what was on this paper, maintenance minder reset. I don't know what a minder is. Is a minder like the first time and before you remind? Welcome to vlog -6. I'm 50 feet away from the target. Here's my feet, just so you know that I do have feet. Starting with the big, medium, and then small. Good old TS Blur one-hand reload. Wow, I actually hit the middle. Wow, I actually hit it. It's actually very hard to hold a phone in your hand, hold the gun, line it up while your target is out of focus, and then shoot it. It's hard enough to shoot it one hand and hit anything. Now it's even harder to not be able to see the target. Having an issue with this target, and it's the fact that this netting keeps going in front of the target, and then the targets don't reset. This is what happens to targets when they sit in your car and they bend. Y'all see this coconut right here? You ever wondered what happens if you shoot a coconut with an airsoft gun? Look, that's it in the inside. All right, I'm 2 light years away from the target. Oh, I hit that one. For good reference here, I actually have the hop up max. Pretty hard to shoot these targets from where I am. I always say you're never going to be shooting a target this small unless you're shooting Tracer's head in Overwatch. So I did hit the target at least one time confirmed. Now obviously it isn't powerful enough for it to actually push it downwards, but I did hit it. Somehow I hit the legs of the table more than I hit the target. It's pretty accurate at almost max hop up from maybe 115 feet away. Why don't you get a real gun and then you'll be able to actually hit the target? Why don't I get a real gun and then I can actually get arrested? Make sure when you're doing airsoft stuff that you put the lid on your container. Sometimes you get cool side effects such as BB spilling in camera bag. Let's take a look at the trajectory of these BBs. So yeah, not really any left and right BB traveling. It's mainly just straight for this gun. Very consistent and very nice. Now this is full gas, so we should get the max reading. So the majority of those are sitting around 250 to 248. Now obviously the FPS gets lower and lower as your mag runs out, and that's a 0.3 gram BBs. Now if I was to use 0.2 gram BBs, this would probably be about 300-ish. Let me go search in the back of my car, probably be able to find a BB there. Since I spilled the BBs in the camera bag, I was able to find some 0.2 gram BBs in there. Now the way that I can tell that they're 0.2s is because they're the little glow in the dark 315. The last one didn't read. A 0.3 is about 250, a 0.2 is about 315. So if you want a faster BB, you need to use lighter, but the problem is that higher powered guns, such as better quality green gas handguns or higher quality AEGs, they're gonna require at least 0.28 or at 0.3s. I just had an idea. I have way better BBs at home. Let's go see what those chrono at. These are the better BBs that I was talking about. These are by Walther, called Special Operations. They're 0.12s. Some of them look like they're kind of losing their colors. Roughly about 370. Now on my dirty ass mouse pad here, I got two different BBs. These are the ones that you get when you buy a Canadian Tire or a Walmart gun. They got like a weird looking bubble on the inside. They're usually not completely round. They got like a seam, like there's that little dot thing. And then there's also these, which is basically the same thing. So the first ones are the see-through and kind of neon green, and then the last ones are the darker green. So the dark green ones are probably 0.2s, and then the light green ones are probably 0.12s or whatever. So yeah, those are the higher quality BBs that I was talking about. Yeah, they work great, don't they? So I got blue, neon, and dark BBs. Let's see where they go. Literally can't even see the blue BBs. This is clear green, and they go straight up. And this is cloudy dark green. So it looks like none of those BBs you can even really see. The lime green ones go up and the dark green ones you can't see. I can't even see the blue ones with my own eyes.